Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be taking a look at Skull and Bones. It's currently a closed beta, so thanks for Ubisoft for giving me access to the game. And it's an action adventure. I think it's an RPG as well. And pretty much you get to play as a pirate, man your own crew, explore, loot, plunder, all that good stuff. And I guess this is basically going to compete with Sea and Thieves, sorry. It's the only other game I know that's kind of like this, so be interesting to see how it does. I'm not too sure when it's scheduled to release. I'm just going to quickly go through the in-game settings now. So, playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160. The game is only available in borderless and full screen window mode, so borderless is basically borderless full screen. No VSync. I've put the field of view all the way up to 115%. I really wish games would use degrees rather than percentages. It's just a little bit more commonly used. No frame rate limit, so my system should be able to go as fast as it's possible. In terms of the graphics, I've maxed everything out. The only thing I've turned off is motion blur because I'm not a fan. The game uses screen space reflections, so it doesn't use ray tracing reflections, but it does use ray tracing when it comes to the global illumination. So they did include ray tracing, which is nice to see. Now the game, I should have shown, it does actually allow you to upscale it with DLSS and FSR2. Let's go back there so you guys can see. You can see I'm playing natively, but you can use DLSS or FSR2. But I want to play this game natively just to see what the base performance is like. So I can't say I'm a massive pirate fan, but I'm always interested in trying out new games. So this is what they're calling a Ubisoft original. It's completely in-house. It uses the Anvil Next engine. I think it's the same engine that Ghost Recon, Wildlands and Breakpoint use. So it's an engine I'm certainly familiar with. It is a multiplayer game as well, with cross-platform support. So there's a lot of players, as you can see around. While you're playing, you can see everyone doing what they're meant to be doing. So I meant to go and try and find some information from that sunken boat.
A little weasel to the very end. If the bastard says Wrestler might have the map to say an end, we should search his wreck.
So I got to search the wreck of this ship. We had a massive fight with a British ship.
Horizon might hold the sunrise I've been yearning for.
Better hope the pirates don't stab you in the back first.
Okay, how do we get on here now? So yeah, we had a massive fight with the British earlier in the start of the game. And that was interesting. Basically got outnumbered. To try and force this open. Let's trim the speed a little bit. Gonna read what this message is saying. When salvaging shipwrecks, advance a step by aiming for a second with RT, then landing. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. We can get in now. Okay, let's find this information. As you can see, I am playing with my Xbox 360 pad. The game is pretty comfortable with a gamepad. Guess we can go through this door. Oh, so the captain went down with his ship. Okay. Escape the Forsaken atolls and set sail for St. Anne. The way to St. Anne is marked on your compass. So we got all we needed. Let's get out of here. You don't actually get any information from that.
Freeman's luck indeed. You found a way to St. Anne and a letter bearing Scurlock's mark. The Kingpin will surely want to know what happened to his cargo.
Or John Scurlock. We'll have 3 shots from a flintlock reserved for our heads.
Or just yours, friend. What's a pirate's life without a little peril and mischief, eh? With the cargo from the Exeter lost, Scurlock will need a daring rogue like yourself to procure new goods for his pirate empire. And so far, your fortune has steered us true. I'm glad we pulled your corpse from the sea, friend. Wrestler is dead, and with him, all prior obligations or duties. You are free to make your own luck now, Captain.
Captain, is it? As long as you don't stare us into the blasted rocks.
I'll try my best.
We're finally getting out of these cursed atolls. Fortune smiles upon you, Captain. Something tells me we're going to be just fine. Think I might even stick around for a while. Imagine what else we could accomplish together, Captain. We could build a strong fleet and crush our enemies, conquer any threat. We could defy the gods themselves. Onwards to St. Anne, Captain.
Make way! Set sail for pirate paradise!
Okay, let's make a move.
All that cargo lost to the sea, Scurlock's patrons in New York will not be pleased.
Like Captain Rustler, I will have my own ship one day and get...
But the cutscenes are locked to 60 FPS, as you can see, but that's nothing new for Ubisoft games. They tend to do that quite a bit. At least the game's not locked to 60. That would just be ridiculous. Okay, we've arrived.
Ah, smell that salt, spice, and sin, Captain. The Indian Ocean holds many secrets and mysteries. The smuggling den of St. Anne is one of its hidden gems. Whatever a pirate needs, this place has it in stock. St. Anne is where we turn our luck into fortune, friend. Scurlock can get us started. That letter is proof you're a pirate worth a lick of salt. Hey, don't look at me. You're the best pirate to win Scurlock over. Me? Yeah. I had my shot in the past. We don't need Scurlock's loyalty to gain infamy and influence. Only his connections. A proper ship would be a start, unless you want to keep cozying up on your dhow. I'll stay by the ship while you tread shore. Pay no mind to the bottom feeders, Captain. Remember, We answer only to the winds of fate.
So I guess they haven't given your character a voice.
This one isn't gonna make it. The little twig will snap within days.
Days? That carcass is just about falling apart. And reeks of whale piss.
And they're a friendly bunch, aren't they? Okay, so we're around some NPCs now. See what the performance is like. Deliver the letters and report the Exeter's fate to John Scurlock. Simple enough. Again, performance is pretty consistent. You're usually around the 90s, going up to the 100s. Doesn't matter what you're doing, so it's very consistent.
Best way to get in Scurlock's books is a show of strength. This one here survived the wreck. Sure looks like it.
A survivor? Come on in, Callie. Get it done. We'll never show your ugly mug again. You useless git. The British wrecked my ship, sank my cargo, but shut you out. Hope you're not worthless. I really needed those goods. You see, this port rises on Julian's patronage. And that merchant's so rich he pisses liquid gold. All I receive is a letter. That fucker wipes his ass to smear my face. I send a full haul of goods, and his demands triple. I'll need more captains.
Are you looking at one?
A proper pirate, I see. Oh, you'll need a keen eye for prizes. And a lot of guns. Cully, I saw that little tub you washed up in. It's halfway to Flotsam. You got spirits, but you're not ready yet. Now, you want to get out of those rags and into a real ship. Then build your reputation and earn the people's respect. Good things will follow. You do that, and I can make you the most infamous pirate in all the seas. Now off you go. We'll see each other soon.
Okay, it's down to me to build my rep then. I'll just quickly read this. So infamy tracks your standing and influence within the pirate community. New services and contracts will become available as you raise your level and infamy. The tougher the challenge, the more infamy you stand to gain. So the greater the risk, the greater reward. Access infamy tab in your logbook. Sorry guys, it's one of the tutorial phase of the game. And kind of shows me my level at the moment. I'm considered an outcast. Level 0 basically. My ship's extra small. Class L. How much per second? Hunter. Preserves wildlife. Materials from hunting. This is basically all of my attributes, I guess. Get back to the ship.
That ale must have been tainted.
Yeah, we do look pretty dusty right now. We need to upgrade. I wonder if we can do anything for our ship at the moment. He's busy. Can't have access to him yet. Plays pretty well though, even though it's a closed beta, so they're off to a good start. And so they should be. I mean, it is the Anvil engine. They're pretty familiar with it. Okay. How do I disembark. Have a look at my map. Okay, yes, it's behind. Speak to this dude.
Ah, so you're the kelp that washed ashore from the wreck of the Exeter. Scurlock may see potential in you, but all I see is a would-be pirate with salt in their breeches. Tell me, what does the Pirate King see in someone as ragged as yourself?
You just drop my OC so you guys can see the replies. So you get to choose. I am to rule the seas one day. I am determined to prove my worth. Yeah, I'm gonna show a little bit of ambition.
Ha! And why would others sail with a captaini with one leaky boat to their name? But if you prove your worth, even the waves will bend to your will. I expect you'll be wanting a pat on the back, treasure in your boots, and John Scurlock's warm embrace. Ha! St. Anne would sooner slit your throat than be called your paradise. I can build you the mightiest ship in the Indian Ocean, like I did for Scurlock with his Margareta. But how you steer it into the waves is up to you, Captain.
Okay. Tools of the trade. The captain can only go as far as without the right tools to navigate the seas in search of opportunity. Craft captain
I prefer land.
tools to gather materials
Life
for your
at sea
first
is
ship.
miserable. A pirate steers their own ship, but how it fares in a monsoon depends on its maker. Visit my friend, Zane, the carpenter, and he will help you craft the tools needed for harvesting shipbuilding materials.
Okay. Let's
Take good care of your ship.
try and get our ship built. Where's that carpenter?
If you're so tired of digging ditches,
There it is.
Ujambo, you have been floating on a splinter of luck so far. To carve a reputation here, you must get your hands bloody. It's the pirate's way.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of a little blood.
You are eager. I like it. But be careful. The blood you spill is not your own. We can help each other. You bring me quality materials and I'll make you the best tools on the Red Isle. That way, both our names will grow.
Okay. I'll craft myself a pickaxe
You should visit the African coast.
and a saw. Sickle. What's the sickle for?
Maybe we can do business again.
So I have the tools now to go and basically grab all the materials I need. Gather materials from the shipwright to construct your first ship. Check your map. Okay, so if we look around, we get Acacia, I don't know how it's pronounced, Asia, maybe. So you can see all the resources that are around. Just need to kind of go and get them. So that seems simple enough. Set self over here and go and grab some of that. Get back to the ship. Our ship's docked over here. Let's go, people.
Hope you got a bigger ship ready, Captain. I don't want to have to haul you from the sea again.
We'll get that bigger ship, but we have to earn it. Okay, let's go and grab those materials. So you can change view just by pressing down on the D-pad. So if you prefer to kind of have a first-person view, it is possible. But I prefer to sail like this. Kind of reminds me of the Assassin's Creed Odyssey kind of sailing mechanics. So this is probably, they probably had the baseline to make this game from previous projects. So I don't know when this game is scheduled to release, but I wouldn't imagine it will take too long. But at least it performs well. Well enough, at least at native. Slow down a little bit, we don't want to break our ship.
Can't take more water, Captain.
Throw stuff overboard!
Foul weather ahead.
Okay. Because weather is something you need to be concerned about on this game, it seems.
Let's go. This site isn't going to gather itself. All hands on deck. To your battle stations. Keep it coming. We'll need much more.
Well, this is the mechanic.
Let's get it delivered. A fucking menace, these are.
What the hell's going on here? Some crocodiles. Didn't even realize.
Meat's on the menu tonight.
Okay, we got some crocodile meat.
Captain, we can use that wood.
Let's grab some more wood. You never know. Might be able to make more upgrades.
We won't get far in this wind, Captain.
Alright, let's go back. We've got enough wood now.
Captain, the wind is at our back.
Try and navigate this properly without hitting anything. So the maximum speed so far at the moment seems to be 6 knots. Okay, I guess wood was the only material we need for the ship, which makes sense, but it's pretty simple. I guess they're starting you off small, so you can kind of get used to the mechanics of the game. Okay, let's slow down now.
The dhow? Scrawny little skiff's only good for fishing.
So there is a bit of frame spikes when you just disembark, but other than that, it plays pretty smooth. Something in the mailbox here. So it's like, welcome to St. Anne. They say you're a troop. Okay, this is just something insignificant. But it's nice to get a welcome. Now let's go and deliver the goods. We've got those materials that we'll ask for. Unless there's some more that we need. Speak to the carpenter.
You met Scurlock? I've never had the honor. You must be important.
Yeah, he just crafts the tools. We need to go to the other guy.
I am always here.
Shipwreck.
If Scurlock vouches for you, then we can do business. I was worried you would not make it back. Continue like this, mate, and fortune will surely come your way. You are one step closer to securing your own vessel. Thank you. Come back again.
Okay, we got what we need.
Do you have business for me? You have come many leagues since searching for scraps on the coast. If you have the silver, I will gladly sell you designs stolen from mercantile docks. With the right materials, you can build a ship to rival their best.
Let's see if there's anything I can build right now.
First-rate ships of the line are rare.
There we go. Got our first ship. The Badar crafted. 480 silver and several other materials, but all good. Change the ship. Select the Badar as your new ship. Move all cargo to the new ship. Yeah.
Ha! Look at that! A ship to call your own and a shoreline calling to good fortunes. Speak to Thomas, the blacksmith, next. Unless you plan on ramming your vessel into the next companion boat, he will build you cannons to sink your enemies instead.
Okay, now we need to build some weapons.
I normally wouldn't give a nobody like you the steam off my piss on a good day. But I saw your ship's got nothing sticking out of her gun ports.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Hungry little gubby, aren't you? Be careful you don't nibble on company bait. They'll gut you from stern to bow. The extra crash has left us short on supplies. The company knows this, so they're squeezing us tighter. Bring me supplies and I'll build you weapons to skewer those frogs. Before you can take a bite out of the company, you'll need to have teeth. Right now, you're toothless. You need provisions. You'll have to get them yourself. Now, get cracking, mate.
Okay, let's see if there's anything we can buy or craft at the moment. Actually, yeah, we do actually have the materials to get this done straight away, so that works.
People don't know me, and that's the way.
You can skip the build mechanic like cutscene if you want. Let's get some cannonballs, 120.
Rather Bristol rain than this infernally. These fiery cannons, they'll pierce through those dainty company hulls.
Okay. Speak to the blacksmith. Arm your fleet with the help of the Saint Anne pirate community. Okay, get out of here.
Remember, we never talked.
What else do we need to do? We've built
How
the
fares
cannons.
your day, pirate?
We've got the cannonballs. Now what do I need to do? First blood. The feed their aggressive expansion efforts for campaign has come as far as St. Anne in the research of resources. In the search of resource, sorry, sink campaign gatherer ships.
So, you got your decks scrubbed, cannons swabbed, and your loins girded. Good. It's time you rumble to the company ships. The cocky pricks keep helping themselves to my iron. Blast them to bits.
Okay, so now we actually get to go out on sea and have a fight. Let's go and do that. I wonder what my crew has to say about our new ship.
Use the skills and secrets of St. Anne to your advantage, Captain, and give rise to your tale.
See what this says.
Hey,
You can access the ship menu from anywhere in the den. Use the manage ship menu to customize and equip weapons, furniture, cosmetics. Don't forget to equip your cannons before setting off. Okay. So manage the ship, so we're actually using the correct ship. So let's set the cannons. Okay, we're finally ready to go.
Captain, grab your spyglass so we can identify those French leeches.
Spyglass, huh? How do we use that?
Time to cover the way to the land. Let us find that ship. On starboard!
This ship's considerably faster than my other one. I do 12 knots on this so far. But yeah, if you're like a pirate enthusiast, this is probably the game for you. If you love all that type of thing. Seems they factored in a lot of things like weather. Okay. Let everyone rest. Okay, everyone's kind of chilled out a bit now. I guess that's what they've put that system in, just so you make sure you can't always travel at full speed out all the time. Let's have a look at this boat. I don't know if we can fight this one. This one's pretty strong. But that is the ship we need. Okay, people. Let's try and take it down. This is the one we're meant to take down. Nice. Slow down a little bit. Come on, reload, reload. Nice. Just a little bit lower. Doesn't seem to be fighting back. Okay, we can board now. Be a bit closer. Come on, guys. It's a bit closer. Yes, we've got to get the right angle to the boards.
I knew we had them the whole time.
Okay, just take everything.
They will rue this day.
Seems after you board, it automatically sinks it after. Okay, I think that's job done. There is another one actually. Let's try and take that one out. Yeah.
My cherry sweet blue.
Okay, another fight. Another target. See if we can hit it from a distance.
Fire! They're making their way out!
Slow down a little bit.
Fire! Heat!
Okay, we got it. Get a little bit closer this time before we try and board.
We have got them pinned down! Let's attack their offensive! The penny! Our hope is running out! Ah!
Surely we're close enough now. Gotta get the right angle. That's it.
Très bien! Keep at it, people! This will be written in their hearts forever! They'll tremble at our sight!
Okay, we've done the job. Let's go back to the blacksmith. I didn't know we've taken out those pesky people that were stealing his steel or whatever it was. So I guess the sea mechanics are pretty much exactly the same as Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So
Everything! We will have nothing left!
okay, we already got what we need. Graphically, the game's, you know, it's not really amazing in any way, but at least the water mechanics are decent. There's another fight going on there. I don't really want to get involved in that. Come on, raise the sail. Let's just get past these guys. I don't want to get involved in this.
Let this running wind make us fly! Get those sheep down!
Okay, let's go back
Your
to the
infamy
blacksmith.
rises. If there's some backbone in you,
Starting to get a little bit of respect now. Nice to see. There's the blacksmith.
no matter if the ship's a leaky or
Look at this joker.
Captain Freeman took his route. Punished for this world.
He's over there.
I'll build you a fine weapon. Careful not to blow your foot off.
Let him know I've done his job.
Those frogs barely put up a fight, eh? You did good, mate. Tales of your victory grow taller with every telling. Now you've impressed the other pirates in St. Anne. They're looking to deal with you. I've also got more jobs if you're up to it.
Yeah, not right now, but I appreciate it.
Don't go drowning in a mud puddle.
Anyway, guys, that was also a look at Skull and Bones, obviously Ubisoft's new original game. So if you're into pirates, this is definitely one to pick up, and it plays pretty good. So far, I have to say it's a decent game, and finally some competition for Sea of Thieves, I guess. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for me. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.